believe wholeheartedly that he makes no mistakes. It means that when he put enmity between the woman and the serpent, the woman and the enemy, that it wasn't just a fair fight, that it was a fixed fight. That he didn't put us into this position because he thought that a loss was even possible. That he put us in the position because he knew the win would be guaranteed. That means that not only is it fair, which means that if you roll up your sleeves and you be who God has called you to be, and you start trusting what he says about who you are and what you can do in the earth, that the fight is going to turn in your favor. I hear God telling somebody, you're the woman for the job. I know what the doctor said about the cancer, but I hear God saying, you're the woman for the job. That I put you in a fight that was already fixed. That I put you in a fight that you were bound to win. I know the child is acting crazy. I know they're cutting up on the job, but you are the woman for the job. If you don't hear anything else I say in this place, I want you to know that there is nothing that is happening in your life that is designed to take you out. That thing is designed to birth the best version of you. My girl, my sister, you are the woman for the job. When the enemy tried to make me feel nervous, I told the enemy, you can't have my mind today, because I'm the woman for the job. I'm going to do flat-footed what God has called me to do, because I'm the woman. I'm the woman for the job. I'm the woman for the job. Somebody's got to start prophesying over that situation that's trying to tell you you're not going to make it. Honey, I'm the woman for the job. I'm going to raise that child anyway. I'm going to start that business anyway. I don't care what the bank said. I don't need a bank. My God shall provide all of my needs. I'm the woman for the job, baby. I'm the only one who can do what I do the way that I do it. And you're the woman for the job. You're the woman for the job. I want to rebuke depression, trying to make you believe that you're not the woman for the job. I want to rebuke suicide, trying to make you believe that we would be better without you. I bind you, Satan. You have no power here. And when you attacked my sister, you attacked me. I'm the woman for the job. I know how to warfare for the woman who can't war for herself. I'm the woman for the job. So, when we talk about positioning and the way that life has the tendency of putting us in positions that we don't always feel qualified for, I can't help but think about Mary and how God saw that she was the woman for the job, even though Mary initially didn't believe that she was the woman for the job. Man, I can relate to that. Someone says, Pastor, I want to believe that I'm the woman for the job, but if I'm honest, I don't feel qualified. I'm in position, but I don't feel qualified for the position I'm in. And the position is trying to make me believe that I don't have what it takes to make it to the other side. And for a moment, I want to glean some wisdom from Mary that I hope can help you in the position that God has placed you in. Because if we remember, God doesn't make mistakes. And if he called you into that position, no matter how overwhelming the position is, it's because he believes that you are the woman for the job. And so our task then becomes to ask God, what is it that you know about me that would have you place me in this position? Because if you place me in this position, then you know something about me that I don't know yet. And sometimes our greatest prayer should be, God, would you open up my eyes so that I can see who I am supposed to be in your kingdom, that I would not compare myself to everything that came before me or the things coming up behind me, but that I would trust that you place me in this position because no one else could do it like me but me.
Duty is determined by God's aim and purpose for our creation. Therefore, it is written in the Holy Quran that Allah created nothing without an aim or purpose. Failure to fulfill the purpose of our creation nullifies our right to exist. I'm going to repeat that. Failure to to fulfill the purpose for our creation nullifies our right to exist. Now, I'm going to ask a question. Do you think that God, in creating us, had in his mind that we were born to be the slaves of white people? Answer. Oh no? Did God have in mind, if we're not to be the slave of white people, are we to be the slaves of anyone? That is not his aim and that is not his purpose. Then if you function as a slave, if you function as a servant of your enemy, then by that very function you have nullified your right to exist in the universe that God created, and you stand at the doorway of death. I hear black people say sometimes, they say, "How you doing, man?" He says, "I'm just existing. I'm just existing." No, beloved, you're not existing. To exist means to have a state of being. And in order to have a state of being, you must be in accord with the nature in which you are created. Otherwise, you are out of existence. Though you are, yet you are not. Though you are present, yet you are absent. Because you are not carrying out your duty, you're not carrying out your function, you're not living in accord with the nature in which God created you. Therefore, you forfeit the right to extract out of this material universe with its spiritual counterpart the necessary nourishment for your mind and your soul. God will never nourish you to grow into what you and I must ultimately become if we fail to justify our existence by being ourselves. And so the greatest teaching that Almighty God Allah gave to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to give to us was 6 words: accept your own and be yourself. Don't be white people, be you.
To really have joy in your life, what will produce joy? See, it's the fulfillment of purpose. God didn't create you to stand on the corner. No, listen now, this is serious. Yo. Hey, baby. Oh, she sure is fine, ain't she? I mean, that's so beneath your purpose in life. And because, listen to me carefully now, because you don't know even why you were born, you don't know your purpose in life, yet everything that God created, He created it for a purpose. And it is the fulfillment of its purpose that justifies its existence. So when you don't know why you're here, you can't justify being here. So you just hanging. What's going on, man? I don't know. Where's the party, baby? See, people that have purpose for their life don't waste time. Time is what God has given to all of us, and it is how we use that time that we are required to be judged for. Party your life away? That's not what you're here for. So when you don't have a purpose for your life, and you're black, your life has already been devalued. But when you think you're set, you find yourself upset because you've never really been set in the nature of God and in the nature in which He created you. So your purpose in life, you don't even know what it is. Everything that God created, He created it with a purpose. And the human being is the greatest of God's creation. But isn't it tragic that you don't know why you're here? The birds know. The bees know. The trees know. Even a small thing as a gnat has a purpose and fulfills it. But we are the greatest of God's creation and don't know even why we're here. That's very sad.
Well, I'm here to get an education, and when I get an education, I get me a good job.
Working for who?
Well, it don't make no difference who I work for, as long as I get paid. When I get paid, I'm set. I got my 401k and played the stock market. I'm pretty good. I get a little shaky sometimes when the stock keeps slipping.
All these things that you think have real value, what happens if the stock market falls and the dollar is weakening every day so you don't have the money?